Well, all right. Here we are. The time has come for us to chat. Here we are, ladies and germs. Here we are, 3 p.m. on a Tuesday, August 17th. August 17th, Hiwi-Hiwienth. Folks, how the heck are we out there? You doing all right? You doing okay? I got this custom shop Stevie Ray Vaughan Strat today. It's a honey of a hun. It's a jangly delight, and I'm digging it. I'm just going to share this quickly with some music friends where the fun never ends. Yeah. Music friends are where the fun never ends. Music friends where the fun never ends. Truer words never spoken. What's going on? Woohoo, it is Gristle time. Doggone it. Can you dig it? Will you dig it? Can you dig it? Will you dig it? It feels so right. This is one of these custom shop. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Stratocasters. It sounds damn good. As you can plainly hear, it's got the squawk. I need the squawk. Let's get the lowdown on this rascal. Let's get the lowdown on this rascal. 7.82 pounds. Special SRV oval C neck. Indian rosewood fingerboard. Alder body. Hand-wound custom shop Texas special. Single coils. They sound damn good. 2 tones, 1 volume, 5-way switch, gold hardware, left-handed American vintage synchronized tremolo, vintage style tuner, white plastic knobs, 3-ply black and engraved SRV vintage style SRV pick guard, that is, and vintage style tweed case. And it's relic, but more of like a gentle relicking, not a thorough pummeling as the thing may be. Is that thing stock? It is, Eddie. It is stock. I am tuned down to E flat for kicks and giggles. sounded good on this bad boy, didn't it? The Stevie Ray Vaughan custom chop edition of a signature guitar from Wildwood Guitar. The link to this very guitar is up above or below, depending on where you're watching this thing. This is real-time trade. There we go. That was a little gristle wing for you. Well, she's walking. She's walking through the clouds. That means she's a gravity defier. Demon, kill it! Where's my stake? Where's my hammer? Hear that? Never saw that coming. You got to concern yourself when someone's walking through the clouds, ladies and gentlemen. I need some explanation. You know what I mean? What's going on out there? Is it real or is it Draderex? It is real. I was just caught up in the momes with this sweet axe. It took me away. It took me over the quackalicious properties of this bad boy. I love that middle pickup on this for hours on this guitar, and I wouldn't get bored. I wouldn't get bored with it. This is a custom shop Fender, custom shop Stevie Ray Vaughan signature model relic, but not too much of a relic because it looks like you can actually see some finish on it. A little bit of, this is what I like to call the Menon Speed Stick finish disruptor. It's like the person playing with you is like, yeah, ooh, oh, Menon Speed Stick. And the finish is like, I can't take it. And then it just wears away. You know what I'm saying? Robo-Drade. Roto-Drade, he's coming on strong, loving and joking and singing his song. Brazilian rosewood on this bad boy. That's what they told me. Oh, boy, that coaster fell to the ground with a thud. This one is Indian rosewood. Excuse me. Brazilian would mean that there would be cops at my door. Let me apprehend that guitar. The wood police, they're coming to your home. The wood police. The wood police. Little cheap trick there for you. 12-inch radius on this bad boy. Perloid dot inlay. But those hand-wound custom shop special single coils, custom Texas special, that sounds diggity doggone delicious. Did Drade switch to decaf this week? Hell no, Dire Wolf. Hell no. I am caffeinated out of my damn gourd at all times. What? Ooh, and even $5,000 for this guitar. $5,000. That's a lot of sweet, sweet tone. $5,000. Say what? I said $5,000. Ooh. Stand the weather. Whoa! Oh. Gotta be careful with these. I'm in E flat and these are 10s on here, and I'm just wiggling them around like doggone kindling. I'm wiggling them around. Yes, the back of the neck is relic. The back of the neck is relic, but again, it's not like a total demolishing relic. You know what I'm saying? It's not a total demolish. It is a very nice guitar. I'm not going to lie to you. I am being taken away on a gristle breeze. Taken away on the gristle breeze with this glorious instrument. What's the first thing I notice about a guitar when I pick it? Well, that's a good question. I don't think there is a first thing. First thing I want to do is get that sucker in tune as quickly as possible. But on a Strat, you know, I have a tendency to go to the neck pickup right away and see it. And assess the squish factor. Sounds good. Guitar, E flat is fun, isn't it sometimes? I am using a few pedals today. I'm using the ODS 181 from Jetter, my Gristle King pedal, which is a clean boost and an overdrive, all rolled into one. And that last one I had everything on. I had Can you dig it? I see this comment out. WC Ray says, I always thought the custom shop prices were ridiculous until I played one. That's kind of the thing, isn't it? It's like some of the stuff that's more pricey, and you're like, that's ridiculous! How can it be so much money? And you sit down and you play one, and you're like, oh, God bless America. It's like when you play a custom shop Strat or a custom shop Les Paul. It's always the same situation. The F up is on there too. I just haven't turned it on. That's a cold shot. Yes. Ba-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding. Can you dig it? Chili con carne is always a good one. Yes, all the gristle has come from the pedals so far. I haven't used any of the amp overdrive, just because I've got the looper in the mix today. When I have the looper in the mix, I have a tendency to use the overdrive pedals. Can you dig it? The pickups are just hand-wired Texas Special pickups in the custom shop. Can you dig it? And they sound doggone good. Wow, that got out of control in a hurry. That's the overdrive from the amp. It sounds good. It's a good sounding guitar, ladies and gentlemen. Fender Custom Shop SRV Strat from Wildwood Guitars. Hand wound Texas Special Pickups, Indian Rosewood fingerboard, alder body. No, this came with the strings that it came with, which are 10s. But I do have it tuned down to E flat, so they're a little buttery for me. Mr. Bridge. Doggone good sounding guitar. Diggity dog on it. Can you dig it? Play Little Wing I did earlier, Mike. Redux. I got to tune down to E flat here, diggity dog it. But these 10s are like butter. They're like doggone butter. Poly Gap, ooh, that's a good one. Yes, that's the harmonic vibrato that's on the amp, that sound there. It sounds like Univibe. Fender Deluxe Strat versus American Standard. Well, those are the old terms. Back in the day, the American Standard was like your kind of American-made Strat, period. And then the Deluxe was a little step above. It had a little more ergonomically tweaked. You got the noiseless pickups. You got the S1 switch. That was back in the day. How's Nubby's house coming along? Asked Billy Cart. They're still working on that house. Matter of fact, they're big old dump truck across the street from our house right now. They got some other kind of contraption. They haven't built the porch yet. The garage is still under construction, and the entire yard is still undone. They have no. It's a long process. It's going to be a glorious place when they're done, but Doggone it. What kind of looper do I use? I use an MXR clone looper right there. There you have it. Do 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 do. Well, thank you, Mark Nicholas. I appreciate that. They're not still pulling stuff out of the house, Mike. They're reconstructing. It's going to be a palatial house. I can't imagine what they're going to sell that thing for once it's all finished. They have gutted it, and they've revamped it, and for a long diggity doggone time. Can you dig it? Chris says, I bought that looper because of you. My wife curses me. Stop buying stuff Greg recommends. You know what? It's all good stuff. Sorry, Mrs. Chris. Or as my daughter Grace says, sorry. That's my favorite one. Sorry. That's like you're saying sorry, but you're not really sorry. Sorry. Hi from Germany. Greetings to you, Stefan. Hi from Oz, all the way down. And from, we got Bavaria in the house. V. Gates. Can you dig it? Keep your snot and your spit to yourself became a family ditty in the Nicholas household. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You know, I'm here for you. Well, all right, yeah. The looper's good, clean fun. I mean, you can loopy-doop some stuff and let the good times roll. Akron present, greetings to you. Is Joe Bonamassa going to be a neighbor? I don't think so. I don't think he's got Wauwatosa, Wisconsin on the bucket list of places to live. You know, he's got his place in Nashville. He's got his place in Laurel Canyon or wherever it is, and then he's got his place in New York. I don't think number 4 is going to be a house in Wauwatosa, although he should, because it's a glorious place to exist. It's a glorious place to be, Milwaukee. Hear that? Boy, the Division of Milwaukee Tourism should really contact me about that riveting theme song I just performed on behalf of it. Wauwatosa, exactly. Dig it. Yes, no matter, Michael, very well put. No matter how big they make Nubby's house, it would never hold his guitar collection. That is a fact. He's got a whole lot of guitars. What year is the SRV Strat? Tom, it is doggone brand new. Wildwood just sent it to me, and I played it for today's live stream. I'm going to do some extra video material. I do have some new cameras coming, so I'll have like a nice, really high resolution camera up close, so we can. And I'm going to get some different lighting because right now you can see depending on where I'm at, you can see the donut of doom, and that annoys the bejesus out of me. So we're going to get some different lighting and extra camera, and I'm going to start doing some various, what do we call them? Overview videos. so I got to remember that one. Caught up in a whirlwind, can't catch my breath. Jason, we played Riviera Paradise earlier. I did. I can't say we. I mean, we collectively experienced Riviera Paradise earlier. Do I ever run dual amps? Occasionally. I never liked the way it sounds recorded, though. There's always a weird phasing thing that goes on, at least for me, every time I use multiple amps. Like, what's that weird sound in there? Usually just like using one amp. I think I just saw Nubby's reflection in the light. Don't scare me, Elbar. Oh, Lord. Can you dig it? That bridge figure sounds good. My brain is going, my brain is going. That is the amp's vibrato on there. That is correct. It comes on the amp harmonic vibrato. Greg, have you ever been inspired by Buddy Holly? You know what? I definitely listened to those old tunes at some point in time, although I don't recall any secret stunts that I've learned from the Budster back in the day. Clean to filth, exactly correct. Scuttlebutton, unless I played it already. Oh, I don't think I did play that already. Can you dig it? Can you dig that kind of activity? All right, folks. Well, listen, thank you so much for tuning in today and enjoying this glorious specimen sent to me by Wildwood Guitars, available from Wildwood Guitars. It is a Fender Custom Shop version of a Stevie Ray Vaughan signature model. I think I would use a 10-inch radius on a Strat. Is what I would do. This is a 12-inch radius on this bad boy. Anyway, there is a link above or below to Wildwood Guitars' website with the information about the details of purchasing this very guitar. So there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in today on this Tuesday edition of Wildwood Live. We'll be back on Thursday. And then I am going to pre-record a couple things for next week because I'm going to be out of town. By the way, if you live in Chicagoland, I'm playing down there this Friday night, August 20th, in Lombard, Illinois, at a place called the Afterlife Music Hall, as part of the Brower House in Lombard, Illinois. The Koch Marshall Trio is going to be down there. Please come on out. If you live in that area, doggone it. This is our first club gig since Cove started. So tickets available. Come on down. We want to pack that place, well, within reason. We don't want to make it a doggone, thing. But listen, and then I'm going to go next week. I got to do some stuff with my buddy Ken from Reverend, and then I'm going to be at the Woodshed Guitar Experience with Andy Wood down in Brent Mason and Robin Ford and Mark Lettieri and Andy Timmons and on and on and on. It's a crazy assemblage of humanoids for a guitar workshop. There's still slots for that available. So you're welcome to go to the woodshedguitarexperience.com and check that out. If you do the little code, I think it's Greg200. You get an extra $200 off. Greg200. Well, that sounds like a good superhero name. I'm Greg200. Behold my powers. Can you dig it? All right, folks. Thank you very much indeed. We'll see you soon.